Today I'm gonna be making banana bread with chocolate chips, and what you're gonna need is a banana masher, a bowl, 3 bananas,
Hold them up to show.
chocolate chips. So here's the 3 bananas. And you're also gonna need chocolate chips and a banana masher and oats, which we're gonna grind up. And I don't know what this is. Oh, baking powder. You're also gonna need baking powder. And you're gonna need brown sugar and vanilla. And
You said brown sugar.
so this brown sugar also.
And this is cinnamon.
Oh, that's cinnamon and this is brown sugar.
And
Peanut butter. So we're also gonna use a little blender to blend up the oats. That's what you're gonna need to use to blend up the oats. So I'll just mash up. I'm just gonna open up the bananas and mash them. Oh, I teared off part of it. That's fine. It's just the top. It's fine. It's fine if you just tear off the top bit. Let's start by mashing 1 banana. That's what we can do. You can put in all 3 bananas and mash it, or put in 1 and mash it, and then every one you put in, you're gonna mash them. That's what I'm gonna do. You can do it either way. And if the banana masher gets dirty, don't touch it with your hand if you're gonna share it with other people. So you probably shouldn't scrape off some of the parts with your hand that get in the banana masher.
that's why we have a spatula.
Huh?
If it gets stuck, you just use the spatula.
Yep. But if you guys want to, you can just use a spoon to scrape it off. But we're gonna use a spatula.
Okay, do you want to add some more bananas?
And I might just add this part that kind of got broken.
Okay.
Then you use get the next banana in. And I teared off part of it again. It's fine.
Probably
You
because
just
they're
put
so
it in.
ripe. When they're really ripe, they're really soft. So that's probably why they're breaking.
You're gonna put it, you can just put in the part that you're ripping. If you rip it, you can just put it in after you put in the part
on.
that,
I just take off the end part. Yeah.
oh yeah. And it kind of seems a bit like applesauce, but made with bananas, but it kind of just textured like applesauce. But not as cold because you don't really freeze it.
All right. Next banana.
For the
Looking pretty
top
good.
of this
You want
one.
to show how it's looking in here?
So it should look pretty flat. So it shouldn't like be pretty solid. It should look kind of gooey. That's what it should look like if you're mashing it really good. Then it's gonna look pretty gooey. But don't touch it to see if it's gooey. If you just think it's mashed good enough, then you can just keep going. That's how it is. This one I finally didn't rip the top off of. But really ripe, I guess.
And take the bottom off.
Yep.
Yep. And I'll take all the banana peels and put them where?
Compost?
Compost.
So you need to get it really good so it turns into like an applesauce kind of texture. So because you need to mash it pretty good so it gets like an applesauce texture. Is it smashed up enough? That seems like I put it. So now I'm gonna blend up the oats.
And we're doing 2.5 cups. So 1 cup. 2 cups. And a 1/2 cup.
To make it 2.5.
And if you're using a blender, you want to make sure an adult helps you, right?
Right.
Okay, so
Are we gonna pulse it or turn it on?
let's try pulsing it.
Okay. It's really loud. It's like always really loud.
So you pulse it until it's a fine powder. Let's see how it looks. Let's take the top off.
It's still some big chunks.
Okay,
I just saw one. Like this.
Yeah.
Still. I'm gonna check it.
That's probably good.
Yep, it's good.
Okay, so now we need to add the dark. We need to add the bananas into there. So
Thought we were gonna push. So you're gonna kind of like mix it together.
uh-huh.
So we're gonna mix the banana with the little powder oats together in the blender.
But you're also gonna mix in your brown sugar.
We're just turning on the light for now because it's getting kind of dark.
So we're putting in 1/2 cup of brown sugar. Elijah likes sugar. You gonna pour that in?
I'll pour it into the empty side. Then we'll just mix into like even. And this brown sugar doesn't seem to stick as much as regular brown sugar.
Yeah. We're putting in 2 teaspoons of baking powder because that's what makes them fluffy. You and add 1,
That one was kind of stuck. We'll just not
2,
push this off with the little the top of it. Looks really round.
Yep. And we're gonna do
Usually.
1/2 teaspoon, or we'll do 1 teaspoon of cinnamon because more cinnamon, more better.
So it's kind of like it will mix and turn into cinnamon sugar.
And then this will help everything stick together
Peanut butter. The brown sugar isn't that sticky.
because it's not that sticky. So we're gonna add 1/2 cup,
Usually brown sugar sticks.
1/2 cup of peanut butter, which is a lot of peanut butter.
Yeah, that's a lot of peanut butter. But it's not just so you shouldn't try to waste this banana bread because it uses a lot of peanut butter.
And a lot of oats. But you know what? Peanut butter and oats are both really healthy for you, and bananas. So this is a really healthy snack.
Yeah. So you can have it as much as you want.
Yeah. So I think, oh, and we were going to add just a tiny bit, like a teaspoon of vanilla, right?
Right.
Because vanilla is great.
And
All right, there you go.
Kind of sweet, but not too bad. Because it just mixed in with a bunch of healthy stuff.
Yep. All right. So now
Oh,
we're going to blend it up. This time I think we should turn it on for a little bit.
yeah. Because
Okay.
it's so much stuff. Turning it like a big stuff in there. Holding it down so that shake it, but it's still shaking. Let's turn it off.
All right, let's take a look at it. It's looking pretty doughy.
But if it isn't, then if it doesn't look that doughy, then you should keep mixing it.
Yeah, and if it's too thick, you can always add a little milk or almond milk to it, but I think this is what we want. I think that's the good consistency. Okay, you wanna turn it on again a little longer?
This shakes a lot more than it was last time that it was doing.
Uh-oh, it's so thick that stopped it.
Okay.
I think the peanut butter jammed it up.
Oh,
But I
yeah.
think that's okay. But here's what we can do. You can take a little taste. I'll get you a clean spoon.
You have to use a clean spoon, but then it would get it kind of dirty.
So we can take a taste to see, you can, because there's no raw eggs in it, you can eat it plain. And you can let me know if it tastes good.
Good.
Does that taste good? Well,
Yeah.
it's going to taste even better because we're about to add what?
I forgot. Oh yeah, the chocolate chip.
The chocolate chips.
I don't have to use chocolate chip, but if you want, you can.
So I'm going to put this back in because you don't want to chop up the chocolate chips.
You don't need to put the chocolate chip, but we are just going to. You don't need to.
Yeah, you could have it just plain banana bread or chocolate chip banana bread. So you don't want to chop up the chocolate chips or else it just becomes chocolate banana bread. So that's
Yeah,
why
it just have like chocolate flakes in it.
that's why you don't add the chocolate chips
Chocolate
until
flakes,
the
but a
end.
lot thinner.
And you add it in the end and then you just mix them in instead of. All right. So I think we can just pour in as much as we want. You decide.
I think maybe. Whoop, that's enough.
Whoa!
That's definitely enough.
Someone's gonna love eating that.
That's good thing there's a bunch of dough to spread it out on.
Let's see. Do you think we need any more, or you think that's good? Here, stand up.
Maybe
Stand.
like a bit more.
Okay.
So you can add as much as you want if you want to add chocolate chip. But if you want to have plain banana bread, that's fine. If you want to just have plain banana bread, that's fine.
Yep. So. Stand up.
Oh.
So you can either make the banana bread in a pan and make it like a bread, or you could put it in the little muffin tins and have little individual muffins. So we're going to do the muffins, right?
Yeah.
So that way we can share it with people. Each person can just have their own. And you don't have to cut it or anything. You can just grab and go.
Or everybody could have 3.
How many are you going to have?
I don't know. 3?
Yeah?
Well, actually, somebody could have an extra 3 because it has 4 rows of 3.
What does that equal?
4 times 3, I don't know. Okay, 3, 6,
Mm-hmm.
7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. 12.
12.
4 times 3 equals 12.
There you go.
So we're going to have 12 muffins. But you can actually make as many as you want. You don't have to fill up the whole muffin tin.
Yeah, we'll see when we run out. Because we've never made this recipe before.
We didn't test it.
We didn't test it.
But I think it's probably gonna still taste good.
Yeah, because you tasted the batter. And if the batter's good,
Usually it's good.
usually it's good.
And while it's in the oven, I might do a video. We might do a video after this to show you how it looks.
Or to show you Elijah trying it.
Uh-huh.
And how it looks. But you can also taste test it and tell us if it's good or not.
So don't forget to watch that video. And I don't know what I'm going to call the next video. So maybe if you're subscribed, you would know.
Yep.
But if you're not, I'm not so sure about it. You knowing if it's that one. This video is longer than we usually make it, just so you guys can learn how to make it. That's why we made it so long. Just so.
All right, so how many did we make?
So right now we have 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. We have 10 right now. We might only. Yep, we only have enough for 10. We don't have enough for the all 12. That's fine. And you don't have to use all the batter and put it in the muffin tins. You can save some of it and put it in just a regular pan if you
Yeah.
want.
Or you can just lick it. You can lick it. How is it?
Good.
Good. All right, so we're going to put these in the oven. We set the oven for 350 degrees, and we're going to cook it probably 20 to 30 minutes, but we'll watch it and keep an eye on it.
And when it's done, we're probably gonna make a new video, another video. Don't know what we're gonna call it. So if you're subscribed, then you would know when I make it. So you can just check if I made a video, if it was that video. So that would be how it works. Bye. See you next video.